Are you a graduate or are you a type of person that wants to look for a job online? Then you have come to the right video. Let me share these tips with you. On this video, I'm going to be teaching us how to look for jobs online, which most people know as remote jobs. I'll be sharing tips on how you can get these jobs with little to no experience at all. I know looking for a job can be very tedious and can be very hard for some of us. It's very difficult to get online jobs. But on this video, I'll take you through steps and through procedures that you use to get online jobs. And I'll be sharing with us websites that employs people for remote jobs so that you can work from home and earn good money. My name is Follower Busayo and you're welcome to this YouTube channel where we share tips on how to earn and work from home. There are a lot of opportunities online and we are here to help you tap the most of what the internet offers. We share job updates and tips on what recruiters are looking for when they want to hire for a position online. So we'll be having these advantages and more watching this channel. There are many benefits of getting a good paying remote jobs. You get to enjoy working at your own pace and at your own convenience. And it can also be used as a secondary source of income. Maybe you have other jobs that you are doing. Working from home allows you to enjoy the comfort of your home while you earn money. So instead of spending a lot of hours working at the office where your brain will be drained and you'll be sent from one office to another and you'll be saying oga oga up and down the office, remote work lets you work with joy and you can work at your own pace, and it will even save you from spending transport money to and fro from your office. So learning how to get remote jobs is no more difficult than getting your regular jobs where you need to submit your CV and go to the office and do interviews. It's just different because most companies does not really advertise themselves as fully remote, and the ones that they do is very hard to find unless you are looking at the right remote job website like FlexJob, Solid Gigs, Remote.co, and others that I will be mentioning during the course of this video. Because most of these job sites like LinkedIn are not very good to search for remote works, which results in long hours of going through their website for freelance jobs and other gigs that might not be able to be best fit for what you are looking for in a remote job, because most of all these companies are conventional companies that do not really work from home. You have to go to their office and do the work. But I'll be sharing this website with you where you can get a fully remote work that will be beneficial for you. Examples of some of these websites are FlexJobs. These FlexJobs that I'm talking about offers full-time, part-time, and even some kind of side gigs that are good for remote works. It's very perfect for testing your way into starting a remote work business because companies post jobs for free on this website. But if you are a worker, you need to pay a sum of, I think, $15 for you to be able to access this website. But believe me when I tell you that it's a high value for your money, because there's no way you will pay $15 that the website won't give you a job that will pay more than $15. So it's very good to access jobs that are fully remote so that you won't have to have any problem of onboarding or uploading your work, because these companies are fully designed to work remotely. Not all these companies that will still require you to come on site or to come to the office and do some kind of work. Another website that do offer remote work is Remote.co. This website is a powerful website that grants remote jobs. That on their platform you can just go to the search icon and you search for remote work, and it will show you offices or companies that employ maybe fully or partially remote works, and they are very good across all various fields from education to typewriting or anything, because these are jobs that people can actually do from home. Other websites that you can also check out are AngelList, Upstaff, Remote.com, where remote workers post their jobs, or remote offices or companies post their jobs so as to get people to work for them. So like I said earlier, there are worst sites where you can look for remote jobs. So I don't recommend you waste your time with any of such websites. Let me give you examples of them. Like the popular job website that we all know, such as LinkedIn, Indeed, Monsters, and others, because these sites are not built to search for remote works, and their filters are not very responsive to remote job sections. So it's not really advisable for you to waste your time looking for remote jobs at such websites. As a new person that is just looking for a remote job, there are important keywords that you must fully understand so that you will not be lost in the journey of looking for a remote job. Such keywords are fully and partially distributed companies. You will come across these keywords as you are searching for remote works. So just for the sake of education and for the sake of this video, I would like to explain how the two work in such websites. So if you come across a company that is distributed, that it's distributed company, this is a good word that is used to describe that the company does not offer on-site work. That means the company works fully remotely. That means all the workers that works for the company are fully remote workers. But if you come across a company that is partially distributed, these are companies that some of the workers are remote and the others are on site. I will advise that you look for a distributed company because such companies have good tools and good softwares that enables you and enhance your work to work as a remote worker. While partially distributed companies are still finding, most of these companies are still finding it very difficult to adjust their platform or to adjust to the work from home tools. Most remote employers need to trust that each member will do right by their job and create high quality work. That's why it's advisable that during your interviews of these jobs, you must not be afraid to express who you are. You have to let your recruiter know the kind of person you are and what value you'll be offering to the company. You have to introduce the interviewer to the kind of person you are, because these are the people that wants to give you the job, and they must be able to trust you that you will do the right job and not stress the company. And you have to be able to be passionate about what you do. You have to show passion, you have to show love for the work that you do, so that these remote recruiters will enjoy and employ you for the work you are willing to do. Because all these things that we are talking about might seem just like a phrase, but these are exactly what these remote workers are looking for when they are interviewing you for a job. Lastly, your resume or your CV is very important when you are applying for a remote work, because your CV is not like your normal CV that you submit to companies. You have to tailor your CV in such a way that remote companies will know what they are looking for. And I'll be sharing some few tips or some few things that you will need to add to your CV or your resume that will make it stand out. So as a remote worker, you have to talk about remote tools that you are conversant with, because most remote companies use software to bridge the communication gap between you and themselves. You have to list the software tools that you are familiar with, like Trello, which people use to schedule their day, like a to-do list, or Harvest or Basecamp, etc., depending on the software tool that the company is using. And again, secondly, you might want to add your portfolio or your innovations of your previous work. So if you have done anything in the past, or if you have done any work in the past that is related to the job you are applying for, it is very advisable that you put all this in your CV so that your recruiter will see that you are really competent and able to do the job. And lastly, if you have any result oriented business or things that you have done that you can show hard numbers that these are the results you got from working for so or maybe it's a self-business. These are the results you got while you were doing your business. These are the kind of things that encourage remote recruiters to want to ask you for interview or to employ you for the job. I would like us to like and subscribe to this channel to keep getting videos like this, so that YouTube will continue to bring videos just like this to you. Please like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you on the next one.